We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Ronald Acuna, one of the league's best hitters. That brings up Alec Bohm. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
No balls and a strike to count.
Bohm. First pitch, 7:20.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
This is foul right side.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and Adam Hazley digs in now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Bryce Harper is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And we're just underway from Atlanta. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and no one will get this one. Ready on 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. It's the Phillies nothing, Braves coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Not shortstop.
No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A ball and no strikes. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today. Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So that's his third triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Eflin is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fights. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ronald Acuna becomes out number 2 this inning. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a... So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 17.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Andrew McCutchen comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. Stepping in for the Braves, Jorge Soler. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Jorge.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Soler, the former Royal, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscled the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Out in front of it, strike 1. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
Batting ninth.
Next
The
to
pitcher,
stand in is Max Fried, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to... And in steps Scott Kingery. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Got him to go down swinging there. C.J. Chatham becomes the first out of the inning. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm trying here to plate the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled off. 1-1. Here it is. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The set. And the 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. They still ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Albies is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now back.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the belt, kicks and deals. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he lays off there, 1-0.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game, and he'll get in there safely.
Number 20. Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Pitch is popped up. Real Muto has a play. 2 gone. In is Jorge Soler. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Has a look. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hits the outside corner. Strike 1. Acuna at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and Adam Hazley digs in now.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
So now into the box is Bryce Harper. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
2-2 the count. And it's fouled away. This pitch is popped up. Fried waits on it. And the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Kyle.
A ball and no strikes.
Seager.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The pitcher, number 54, Max Fried.
Stepping in now, Max Fried. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Albies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Outside, 2-1. Albies is off at first with 2 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Over to first, and that retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. 1 away. Next, here is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Scott Kingery. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 20,
Marcell Ozuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now here is C.J. Chatham. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the AB now. Alec Bohm stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Albies trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here now is Adam Hazley. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bohm, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So Adonis Medina enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now here's the first offering.
Adonis Medina.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Real Muto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Soler is retired, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to hit is Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kingery's there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Hit down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. There is Seager over to Albies. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 4-0. Jason Kipnis.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 22, Jason Kipnis.
First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The average for him at 267 on the year, 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Good job to work the count, put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
Now second baseman, Ozzie.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He bounced out last time up. Fastball well outside. Kipnis over at second. Albies at first, 1 gone. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So next to bat will be Ronald Acuna. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Junior.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set with the 0-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And the inning will end as they're on. Tyler Matzek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
First pitch on the way. JT Realmuto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now to the plate, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. There's ball 4. Digging in will be C.J. Chatham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and he can't come up with it. One there. Didi Gregorius will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Alec Bohm is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the...
Number 50, Hector.
He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now the first pitch as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now to the plate, here is Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51.
Adam Hazley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Philly down to their last strike. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. His career line against Will Smith, he's seen him well, 6 for 11. He's also hit 3 home runs. And that's over, 2-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Weak roller right side. Throw to first to be in time to get him, and the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Fried earns win number 15, tops on the staff. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching